All right, let's talk about something you hear everywhere. Cryptocurrency, it's on the news. Your cousin probably mentioned it at a family dinner, but what is it really? This article is sponsored by Taostats. They are the #1 block explorer and data platform for a fascinating project called BitTensor, which we'll dive into later. Think of Taostats as your main dashboard for everything happening within the BitTensor network, and if you want to check it out, there's a Taostats link in the description below. It's the place you go to see all the transactions, check network health, and really understand what's going on under the hood. They wanted me to help break down these complex topics for you, and I agreed because I think it's crucial to be informed. Think of it like digital money. It's money that exists only on computers. There are no physical coins or bills you can hold in your hand. Instead, it's all just data, secured by some incredibly complex computer code called cryptography. That's where the crypto part of the name comes from. It's designed to be secure and, in many cases, completely independent from any bank or government. No single person or company is in charge. Now, why is everyone so interested in this? A few reasons. For some, it's the technology. They believe this is the future of finance, a better way to handle money. For others, it's about the potential to make money. You've probably heard wild stories of people who bought some Bitcoin for next to nothing and are now millionaires. That potential for huge returns gets a lot of people excited. It's a high-risk, high-reward world, and that drama alone is enough to capture people's attention. The decentralization aspect is also a massive draw, offering a system that isn't controlled by the traditional financial gatekeepers we're all used to. Before we go any further, I want to be completely transparent with you. So we've established what crypto is, but what do people actually do with it? Is it just sitting in a digital wallet, hoping the price goes up? For some, yes, that's exactly what it is. This is called hodling, a term that started as a typo and is now a core strategy for long-term believers. They buy a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum and hold on to it for years, betting that its value will increase significantly over time. It's a simple, passive investment strategy, but it requires a lot of patience and the stomach to handle some pretty wild price swings along the way. But crypto is much more than just a speculative asset to hold. People are using it for transactions, just like regular money. You can use it to buy a wide range of things, from coffee at a local cafe to booking flights and hotels online. The transactions can be faster and have lower fees than traditional banking, especially for international payments. Sending money across borders can be a slow and expensive process with banks. With crypto, you can send value directly to someone on the other side of the world in minutes without needing a bank to act as the middleman and take a cut. Another huge area is something called decentralized finance, or DeFi. This is a big one. DeFi aims to rebuild the entire traditional financial system, lending, borrowing, earning interest, but on the blockchain. So instead of going to a bank for a loan, you can use a DeFi platform. You can also lend out your own crypto to earn interest, often at much higher rates than you would get from a standard savings account. It's like being your own bank. This opens up financial services to anyone with an internet connection, which is a powerful and game-changing idea for many people around the world. Finally, there are NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. You've definitely heard of these. They are unique digital assets that represent ownership of something, like a piece of digital art, a collectible, or even virtual real estate. They use the same blockchain technology to prove that you are the one true owner of that specific digital item. The world of crypto is always changing. It moves incredibly fast. While Bitcoin was the pioneer, new projects are constantly emerging with new ideas. One of the most interesting new projects out there is called BitTensor. Now, this gets a little more advanced, but stick with me. BitTensor is trying to create a decentralized market for artificial intelligence. Instead of giant tech companies controlling all the best AI models, BitTensor allows anyone in the world to contribute their machine learning models to the network and get rewarded for it with its native cryptocurrency, TO. Think of it like this. It's a global brain. Thousands of computers and AI models are all working together, competing and cooperating to provide the best possible intelligence. This creates a powerful, constantly improving AI network that isn't owned by a single corporation. It's a marketplace where intelligence itself is the commodity. This is a huge step forward, combining two of the biggest technologies of our time, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. The potential here is enormous, aiming to democratize access to powerful AI tools that could otherwise be locked away behind corporate walls. This brings us back to our sponsor, Taostats. If BitTensor is this massive, complex network, Taostats is your map and your toolkit to navigate it. It is the leading and most trusted explorer for the BitTensor ecosystem. On Taostats, you can see everything that is happening on the network in real time. You can track the performance of different AI models, see transaction data, and get a deep understanding of the network's health and activity. It makes a very complex system much easier to understand, which is essential for anyone interested in the project. And Taostats is more than just a place to look at data. It's an active hub where you can fully participate in the BitTensor economy. You can use the platform to buy, sell, and even stake the BitTensor or Tao token. Staking is a way to earn rewards by helping to secure the network with your tokens. It's a crucial part of the ecosystem. Taostats provides a seamless and user-friendly interface to manage all of this. For anyone looking to learn more and get involved, there is a link to Taostats available where you can explore everything for yourself. It's the best starting point. We've covered a lot, from the basics of what crypto is to how it's used, and even looked at a cutting-edge project like BitTensor. You might be thinking this is all too complicated or that it's just a passing trend. I get that, but ignoring it completely might not be the smartest move. The technology behind cryptocurrency, the blockchain, has the potential to change so many industries, not just finance. It's impacting supply chains, healthcare, voting systems, and, as we saw with BitTensor, even artificial intelligence. Staying informed is just a good way to understand the future. You don't have to become a crypto expert overnight. You certainly don't have to invest your life savings. In fact, you shouldn't. But taking the time to learn the basics is a wise investment in your own financial education. Understanding what a blockchain is, what decentralization means, and how these systems work will give you a huge advantage. It will help you spot opportunities, and just as importantly, it will help you recognize scams and avoid making costly mistakes. Knowledge is your best defense in a new and volatile market like this one. That's where tools like Taostats become so incredibly valuable. For a specific ecosystem like BitTensor, it's not just a tool, it's your educational resource. It provides the transparency you need to do your own research. Instead of just relying on hype you see on social media, you can go directly to the source and see the real data for yourself. You can analyze trends, understand network mechanics, and make decisions based on facts, not just feelings. This principle applies to the entire crypto space. Always look for the tools that give you clear, unbiased information. In conclusion, the world of cryptocurrency is complex, exciting, and full of potential. It's also risky and requires a healthy dose of skepticism and a commitment to learning. By starting with the fundamentals and using powerful platforms like Taostats to explore specific projects, you can navigate this new frontier intelligently. Whether you decide to invest or just watch from the sidelines, staying informed is no longer optional. It's a key part of being financially savvy in a world that is becoming more digital every single day. Don't get left behind.